And a very good morning to you. This is the Talk of the Town. And our guest today is Tania Abeysundara, who is the president of the Ceylon United Business Alliance. Good morning to you, Tania Abeysundara.
Good morning, Faraz. It's always a pleasure being with you and MTV and you.
Thank you. And I'm sure our listeners on Yes FM will be delighted, of course. Tania, you're the president of the Ceylon United Business Alliance. You're saying that the taxes are too high, that the taxes are so high that it is inequitable. But the IMF says we need to raise revenue. So don't you have any sympathy for the president and the Treasury Secretary? They're trying to raise money.
Absolutely. The money should be raised. And I know the IMF keeps saying that the government needs money, but the taxes have to be raised and implemented in a way that it is gettable and doable. Now, the taxes that they have implemented is put on paper, but realistically, the money that they're expecting will never come in because the small and the medium entrepreneurs have been put to a position, gone against the wall. I would call it, absolutely murdered in a way that we are virtually collapsing. So it's like a sinking boat. You try putting in stuff onto a boat that is sinking, will the boat hold? And this is something like that. The SMB is sinking. We contribute 52% to the country's GDP. If we contribute 52%, if nearly 30% of the companies are being closed down, how do you expect these taxes to be collected? From where do you expect these taxes to be collected? And that is exactly what is happening. So on a longer run, the economy, the government and the governor wanted to control the inflation. By doing so, he has contracted the economy and suppressed the market so badly that we have nowhere else to turn. We are the local bodies. We are the local entities. We are the local manufacturers. We are the local industry. So if the local industry is not protected, for us, how do you expect the taxes to be collected? Where would the taxes come from? Because if you were to take these multinational companies and the BOI companies, they have tax exempt, they have tax benefit, they have tax relief. So end of the day, we are the people who pay taxes and we are the people who are being murdered. We are the people who are being squeezed to a situation. The government wants taxes, implement rules and policies where the taxes can be collected. And we are ever so wanting to pay taxes because we want this country to flourish. If this country does not do well, we cannot exist because our businesses totally depend on the local. 90% of the SME businesses depend on the local bodies. That means the consumer market is the local market. If the people don't have money, our businesses won't sustain.
And therefore, you won't be able to pay the taxes.
We won't be able to pay the taxes. So in doing so, we need the bank interest to come down. We need working capital because we are being put to a situation. Our loans are being restructured and the interest components are being put up at 16%. Today, the AWPLR rate goes at 19 to 20%. Plus 3% means you can't get a loan at this side of a working capital loan this side of 25%. So getting a loan, a working capital loan at a rate of 25, how can a business sustain? And mind you, to get that loan also, we don't have collateral anymore. All our collaterals have been already with the bank and the loans are being restructured. So if your loan has been restructured for us, we won't get collateral, working capital won't be given to us. So where do we go to get money? Now, last week, we had a meeting with the Asian Development Bank, the new regional head, and he understood what is really going on. Now we are going to have talks as an SMV. They are going to allocate a team to listen to us.
Right.
So I hope something good will come out of what we are going to do in the future with the ADB.
Let's all hope so. Let's all hope that Sri Lanka will end up in a better place. But Tania Abeysundara, thank you very much. It was marvelous having you last night on Newsline. And it's been marvelous having you on Talk of the Town this morning. Thank you.
Thank you, Faraz. Thank you very much. Have a blessed and beautiful day.
Thank you. And that's the way it was on Talk of the Town this morning. Time now to return to the Morning Fix with Dom and Asanka. Thank you.